Unit 16 Movies 2. Let's listen. 1. What kind of movies do you like? Sure. Let me see. Well, I really like science fiction and action film. Do you? How about honest movies? Oh, I can't stand them. They are usually really dumb. 2. Do you like movies, Bob? Sure. What kind? Wow, I like art movies the best. I don't know why, but I really enjoy them. Do you like Western too? Not really. Um, 3. What kind of movies do you like, Andrew? My favorite movies are action movies. I also like science fiction. Do you like comedies? Yeah, I like comedies too. 4. What kind of movies do you like, Tina? I like Western, but they don't make many good ones their day. That's true. How about honest movies? I don't like them very much. Me neither. 3. Let's listen. 1. It's the funniest movie I've seen. It's about this great family that got west on a aeroplane vacation, but it's a vacation where anything went wrong. First, they lost all the luggage, then they end up in wrong city by mistake. After that, someone think they are bank robbers, and that's with crazy culture. If you want a good law, you should see it. Yeah, I've had a busy week. It sounds like the kind of movie I need to see. 2. Oh, it's one of the movies that's full of crowds and a fight and people jumping out of airplanes and stuff. The special effects are pretty good, and it's really exciting, especially when the two guys fight it out standing on the roof of a 15-star building. Of course, the best guy falls off the roof in the end. That's good. I like those kind of movie. 3. If you like Julia Roberts, you love this movie. She's a nurse who works in a big hospital. She meets this painting she looking up often, and slowly they fall in love and finally get married. Actually, I'm not a big fan of romance, so I don't think it's something I would like. 4. Hey, let me tell you about the movie. It's about this guy who got into the hospital for an operation, and by mistake, they gave him the wrong kind of medicine. Every night when it gets dry, he turns into a kind of headman, have animal and start killing people. Uh, yeah, I hate those kind of movies. I don't think I or brother seeing it. Thank anyway. 5. It's kind of interesting. It's about people who travel in a time machine. They can choose which country they want to visit, so they decide to visit some famous times in history. They also see what the future is going to be like. Hey, that sounds interesting. I like movies like that. 4. Let's listen. 1. What's that new movie like? It Is this a drama? Kind of this volcanic story comes up out of the ocean in the San Francisco. So this family is trying to get away from it. It's a good story too, pretty scary and very realistic. All the Spencer's effects any good, they are great. Does it have any famous actor in it? Not really. They really sound have had better actors. The two start off pretty bad, but the music is great. 2. So tell me about that new movie you went to on Saturday. What's it all about? It's about a bank robbery in Kansas and how the police are trying to hunt them down. It's pretty interesting from the moment the movie starts right till the end. Also, a lot of special effects. Yeah, there are a lot of big actors. They were terrific. Who's in the movie? A couple of new actors that I've never seen before. They were both pretty good, especially the guy. Sounds like a great movie. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like was the music. They have this very loud, funky music all the way through. It was pretty annoying. 3. Wow, it's supposed to be in an adventure store. Some experts in Africa discover this new kind of animal, a really huge pair that they want to bring back to American. So, sounds interesting. Yeah, the story was good, but the special effects were awful. The food didn't look very realistic at all. It looked like a toy or something, and the two main actors were pretty awful. So it's not wrong seeing. No, but by the soundtrack, the music was excellent. 4. Is that movie you saw any good? Yeah, fantastic. It's about Robert Wright. Yeah, it's a great story about their art in London who want to take some famous paintings from a museum. It ends with a fantastic helicopter chase all over London. There are some unbelievable special effects. Really, I should see it. Who's in it? A couple of great actors I never saw before. They are fantastic. There are some nice shots in the movie too. Great!